Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Batman Arkham Knight. Hope you're all enjoying it so far. We're just about to play another one of the Riddler's games in the orphanage. We've only got a small amount of keys to get now, and then Catwoman will be free of her bomb collar. And then we'll continue on with some more of the story. So without further ado, let's get back into it. I've just realised that's not going to work, because that's part of the Riddler puzzle where we've got to run the electric charge through to the other end. That's the plastic tube. So we've got to go over here and up onto the top, because there's some green panels in the floor. You've got pressure pads you've got to stand on. And as you can see, each of them activate a certain part of the puzzle. And I think some are designed for Batman and some are designed for Catwoman, depending on the weight of each character and how far each piece moves. So you just got to work out the correct way to do it, and then we should be able to complete this puzzle.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pad.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Alright, so I don't think that's going to work with Catwoman on the first pressure pad, because that only goes up a small way. I think you've got to put Batman on the very first one.
Over, would you?
Let's see. Yeah, you see it goes up higher. So now we know that that is in the correct position for the first part of the puzzle. Now the second one may be just enough for Catwoman to do, because that goes along, drops down, goes to the right, and it's level with the pressure pad that Catwoman's standing on. So those two are correct. Now we've just got to work out between the two of us which one is going to be able to activate the last one for it to pass through and reach the other end. Teamwork, that's what it is. This puzzle requires teamwork. So it's going through, then it's going to come down, go across. Now we've got to find out how it's going to move on the last one. It's dropped and it's phased out. Right, so Catwoman will be able to do that. Batman will do the first one. Okay, so those are correct.
Hey, don't stop.
Yeah, I messed that up. I moved Batman onto the middle one and knocked Catwoman off, so while it was passing through it dropped before it could travel. So we know 1 and 2 is Batman, Catwoman. Can Catwoman level that up? She can. But now, when that passes through, that's going to go up and you've got to get the third one higher. So maybe you've got to put 2 on the same pressure pad. There we go, so it's up. But then, when it goes across, we've now got to move the other one as well, so it can travel right through. So some are single and some are double. You've got to have both your weight on the pads. So it's 1, 2. And then double on the third. Batman on the middle. I think I'm getting this now. Yeah, I moved Catwoman at the wrong time there. It was travelling through and it hadn't passed directly through. So when I dropped it, it just hit the floor and fizzled out. So now you've got to do it so it goes down and along. Let it go all the way through. Right, then you've got to get both of them on the end. So it's only Catwoman on there now. Once that goes inside... Did I let that travel through? Or did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Because now we haven't got back to the middle one that's at the top. So it's first for Batman, second for Catwoman, double at the end, travel through, then I think we've got to be double in the middle again. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what we do. Yeah, I think that's right. Batman, then Catwoman, Batman and Catwoman, then Batman and Catwoman in the middle again. And then we'll work it out once it goes back through the tube at the top. Because that, see, has a gap in it. Yeah. Across, down, across, through there. And then it goes across. We've got to double it up, then push it up to the top, bring it back to the left, and then bring the middle one all the way back up. Then find out the last part. Right, I think we're getting there. Yeah, I'm just not slightly fast enough. But I think I've figured out, as I said, once it goes across and we bet the last one right to the very top, we've got to then come back and double up in the middle so it travels across the top back again all the way through. I'll get there in a minute. It's just remembering how to do it once you get past a certain point. I've figured out most of it so far. 3 or 4 steps. It's that afterwards. So now we go along. It drops down to the right. And Catwoman's ran off too quick again. I ran off again before the middle one had even got the lightning ball to pass through it. Right. I'll get there in a sec. So along, down, we're almost there. Across, let it go all the way through. Okay, now it's going. Move Catwoman to the end and Batman to the end, but only when the electric is inside the tube. So there we go. Then it passes through and goes left. And I'm standing there too long when it's passed through. That's the problem. I know roughly the route now, but we're standing on the end one too long without moving to the middle again. That's where we're going wrong. Along. Down. Right. Pass it all the way through. Right. Catwoman to the end. Batman to the end. Now it's going to go all the way through. Now I haven't moved again. It's gone to the right now though. Right, it's coming down, then it's going left again. Now we've levelled that one up. And I've moved Catwoman again! Before it's even passed through! Oh, I was getting there, so getting there. And now I just messed it up. Come on. Right. All the way through. Down. Right. Through the middle one. And don't move Catwoman just yet. Okay, now we move Catwoman to the end. Okay, now we move Batman to the end. What am I doing? I'm just messing this up. It's simple enough, I figured it out, but I'm just doing it wrong. Right, along. And then down. To the right. All the way through. When it goes all the way through and starts coming down, move Catwoman to the end. Right, now that's made that right. Or has it? Because it's going up the other way now. Now I had to double up on the end because it went up into the... Why does it keep going the other way? It's opposite to the way it was now, the last time. It just keeps changing. It's not anything like it was a moment ago. Right, let's watch the route. Straight through. Down. Straight through again. Then as it's going down there, move Catwoman to the end. That brings it up to that point. Now where's it going? It's going up the other side now, so which means we've got to double up the right hand side. And it's fizzled out again. Why has it changed its route? It didn't go that way before. Oh, I hate puzzles. Some puzzles, there is a way of doing it, I figure it out, and then it turns out that it's going to be completely different. Like it is now. It's going a completely different way. As you stepped off again, too early. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that it's got different now and I just can't work out the route. So across, down, and across. Then you go straight through. Then you go down. And then you move this one, because it's now travelling. But now, it's still going up the other way. So now it means that you've got to take two people on the right end. Why has it gone the other way? Unless I can get the ball in the middle one and then move it while it's in there with Catwoman up to the next level and change the route of it. But now it's gone down. It's going up. Yeah, it's heading towards the end one, but the end one's got to have double on it. There we go. Now it's going to pass through. Right, when it comes down, it's just got to be Catwoman on there. We've got to get Batman off. Now it's going to pass through. Batman's going to be on there. It's going to come along. This could be it. It's going to go up. Don't step on it, Catwoman. Get off. Oh, you... What am I doing? I had it. And I put Catwoman on the middle as well. And it pushed it up before it could pass through. I swear to God. I could have done this about 10 minutes ago. If I hadn't made so many stupid mistakes. Right. Across, down, across, and then down. Catwoman's now going to level that up. Now has it gone? Yep, I've levelled both of those up to the top. So it's now going to pass through. Oh, I jumped off the... I don't know, I honestly... I'm getting there and then I find some way to mess it up. Across. Down. Across. All the way through. Right. Then we move Catwoman to the end. Batman to the end. So it's got to be all the way up the top for it to pass through. That's it. Right. Then it's going to come down. Now, Catwoman's got to be the only one on that one. Don't! No, get off! Don't stand on it! Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I stood on it again. I knew I shouldn't have stood on there. I'm not upset with the game. I'm upset at myself. How I keep mucking this up. Knowing what I've got to do because I've now figured it out. And I make some stupid mistake which mucks up the puzzle. I've literally spent, it must be about 15 minutes on this one puzzle now. Right, up to the end with Batman and Catwoman. Okay, it's coming up. Now we get on. Now get on. Oh, I left it too late. Oh. Right. 1 and 2. That's fine. Okay, now get Catwoman over. That's 3. Let it pass all the way through. Yeah, get on. Yep, now leave Batman off it. Catwoman will take that through. Batman will get on there. Then I think we've got to have 2 at the very beginning after this. Now it's gone through. It's going to go along and up. Now get Catwoman to the very end. I think we've done it.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor? Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Alright, so the ones in red are for Catwoman. You can't attack the ones in blue because that's for Batman. But because they keep mixing them up and you're trying to move around and the free flow combat is so fast, now and then you hit the wrong colour anyway. Just like that.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Alright, we're down to 3 now. Then we can take the collar off.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
Great news, Bat. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Alright, what should we do? We got main mission, Firefly we can't do, Riddler, Occupy Gotham, bomb disposal, murder. Let's go ahead and do Occupy Gotham.
Going after the militia positioned outside Port Adams. These towers are their eyes. I'll blind them.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking up roads like they own the place. What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak. That's our job. Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass? The bats used to fight us. The drone's got something! Get over there!
this is the one from the previous videos. I forgot about that. I just couldn't figure a way of how to get in there. I just do not know. Right, that almost worked the last time. Let's try it again. I know the drone is firing off an electric charge, but once we take down the 3 people, that will crash because it's not being controlled anymore. So let's see if it works this time round. Nice, I've finally done it. So we can take out that terminal now. Maybe I could have done it a different way if I'd have left that till later on. Maybe I could have got a gadget to disable the drone and then got in and taken the 3 guys out. Or even a tool that would use the drone against my enemies. But I don't have it yet, so I went in that way. But at least I've got that one out the way. But you can see there's a considerable amount left I've still got to do before all that is finished. Alright, what's next? Let's go ahead and do bomb disposal.
I'm going to continue disarming the malicious explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical gardens.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. It's Batman. Get us out of here. He's here. Look out! Oh, God!
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Finally got the belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce. Drones engaging. Make it count! Drone flank initiated. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Drone offline. Batman's taken out a drone.
Gotham payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
Alright, that's that one done. We've got 14 more to go. Let's check out the murder, see if we can find this body.
You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you investigated.
Ah, the Riddler thug's gone down as well. As soon as I did that Batmobile takedown, he got slammed into the Riddler thug and he's gone. So I can't interrogate him for Riddler location things now. I can only take out this group and that's it. So that's all for nothing really. I think this is the same location from the previous video where I searched around and I couldn't find the body anywhere. Hopefully I'll find it in this one, because I searched around for a good few minutes the last time I was around here. And I kept hearing the music, then it went quiet, then it came back, and I just could not find out where the body was located, not even in detective mode, so
By Divinity Churchyard Detective.
I don't know. Hopefully I'll find it now.
For help in overcoming it.
Yeah, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my face in Arkham City.
See, this is confusing. It always says that your counter in terms of distance is going down, but just cannot find where I'm supposed to go. It says I'm near it and I can't find the location at all. I'm determined to find this body though. 76, 75.
Penguin's damage for Gotham royalty. He got the accent.
I've even tried detective vision again and nothing is showing up. Now it says it's 69 meters away but down. I'm so confused.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his. You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. back gate. But this is top 3. Easy.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I have no idea. No idea where this body is.
Evacuation.
It's just
Batman will take care of
annoying me now because I'm spending so much time on this video looking for the body. Like I took so much time trying to get that puzzle done at the very start. I just... It's just aggravating that you just can't... It tells you to go up now, look. When it said before, it was down.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
It's the Bat! There he is! Run him down! Go, go!
Alright, forget it. Let's do something else. Riddler, I think.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler wonon't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bat tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
Alright, so we've unlocked another little side mission. Own the roads.
Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't.
I don't want to switch it up. Batman! I didn't think the Bat was a coward!
Not gonna work. Sorry. Charge him.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Take your best shot. Surround him in a
That was lucky. I came out right in direct line of those cobras. Another Occupy Gotham has opened up. Alright.
I'm taking on the watchtower overlooking Penitence Bridge.
Very good, sir. Those fortifications are a blight on our skyline.
Alright, what do we do now? We've switched it up. We were doing the Riddler thing. Let's go main mission. Rescue Oracle from the Arkham Knight. Return to Wayne Tower and analyse the Arkham Knight's encryption protocols.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Alright, let's do some upgrades. We've got 10 Wayne points we can use. Should we do first? Batmobile? Let's have a look. What we got here? Super eject level 1. Eject yourself into the air while the Batmobile is moving. Let's have that. It takes 4. So that leaves us 6. Ram charge. Not worried about that. That takes 4. Afterburner recharge level 2. Not too fussed. What else have we got? Back out of this and go into Batsuit. What we got? Fear multi takedown. You can now take down 5. Ah, melee armor level 3. That's 3. Let's have that. That's 3 points used. Shockwave attack. That takes 3. Dive into the ground. Detonate a shockwave. Let's get that as well. Might as well have that. Alright, that's all our points used. Done.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion. Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Alright, make a choice about an upgrade. So we've got the CPU virus or weapons generator Mark III. Let's find out what each of them does.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Nice, so we can use the virus to make the drones turn on each other or overcharge the secondary weapons with a Mark III upgrade, so let's go with the Mark III.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alright, so currently we've selected the main story mission, City of Fear, but we still have the Riddler and the murder to do. Let's stick with the main story for now.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island, over.
You've got contact. Heavy contact.
Okay, that just came out of nowhere.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
That's here. Contact! Heavy contact! Outside the tunnel! Suggest immediate exfil, sir! No! I'm not going anywhere! Drone's been hit! Batman's taken out a drone! Alpha target flanked! Drone offline. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Ah, up there. Looks like a place to start. Pull it down with the Batmobile power winch and then launch Batman up into the open area.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe you got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to leave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.